Hey, it's Edgy Educator, and I thought maybe today you could help me set up my Twitter account. So, if you'll look up here, we're at twitter.com, and you have two options. Down here, you have a place to sign in if you have a username and a Twitter account already, but we don't. And so we're going to go down here and say Edgy Educator and put my email address. Then I'm going to put in a password. And it's always a good idea to combine your letters with numbers in a password. Just makes it a little bit stronger. Then we're going to try to sign up for Twitter. Oh, look, Edgy Educator is available. And so that means we don't have to add anything to it. We don't have to put a 1. We don't have to put a 2. We don't have to change it. And then they're going to send me an email confirmation. And my password is okay. They also have some other suggestions if I wanted to change my username. But I think I am going to go ahead. You have to scroll down. These are all the terms of service agreement, and then you create your account. All right, now it says Welcome Edgy Educator. And it actually walks you through a preview of recommendations. So we can see what Twitter is recommending. CNN, yeah, we want to know what's going on. Usher, maybe not right now. Anderson Cooper, I think we'll pass on him. Ryan Seacrest, oh, you can follow the Olympics too, and Betty White. But we're really looking for more things about education. So what we're going to search for in this little search box right here is education and see what comes up. The U.S. Department of Education, that sounds like a good idea. Follow that. Education Week, sounds like a good idea. Discovery Education, yeah. Education Next, they might have something for us. Tell us what's going on. U.S. News and Education. Now let's go back up to the search bar and see what happens when we write teacher. So you have some other things that are specifically to teachers. Ed Week teacher, 21st century teacher. And then you can kind of scroll through and see what you're interested in. When I'm setting up a Twitter feed or a Twitter account, I always start with big organizations first because those big organizations often lead you to specific teachers or specific people. All right, so we have already followed some people, so now we're going to click Next. Okay, so they have some music suggestions and entertainment suggestions, and I think we'll skip on those. So now they're telling me that they can look into any of these services that I have and search my contacts and see if there are some people there that are on Twitter. I'm going to skip this step. I'm not sure I want Twitter going through Gmail to find people who are on Twitter. So the next thing I would do is upload an image. Right now, though, we're going to work on the bio. And over here, you see, it has 160 characters. So we have to think of a way to describe us for everybody else to see. So I'm going to write, Educator looks to try new things in the classroom. And I'm going to get a little more specific. New technologies in the classroom. She is always looking for a new idea or a new. She never stops learning. All right, so we're done with that for now. And so this is what a Twitter feed looks like. Over here, you have the tweets of the people that you've chosen to follow. And you can see right here, this is a person's, you might recognize her. This is a person's picture, and it's been retweeted by CNN because we chose to follow CNN. And so Education Week has actually quoted Emily Douglas. And so I might want to go check out who she is. I might want to check out this article link down here. I might want to look at some of these. But it's lots of good resources for education and for professional development. But before we stop today, let's go ahead and compose our first tweet. We'll say, hello, Twitter world. All right, we have set up who we can follow. We have tweeted ones. There are still some other things we can do. We can upload a picture, and we can look at some hashtags that we might want to. But for today, we've set up Twitter. See you next time.